Okay, on this back section, the customer has solar panels here also with an overhang system, but that's popping down too. I'm gonna recommend we do the same thing on this that we're doing on the front, particularly creating the ventilation. With that, I don't see a ridge vent across the top of the house, so I got to find out from the customer if this is all cathedral. But there is a peak vent on the side of the house there, so I'm suspect. If it is cathedral, it's a scissored cathedral. But if it isn't cathedral, we need to get some roof venting, and we can run the box vents up across the back here to create the entrance there. There is no overhang on the main section of the house. I'm going to give him the option to construct overhangs here and give us at least, you know, maybe a 4 to 6 inch overhang for entrance here to come in and get that attic to breathe. So I got to find out what their circumstance is, but this is pretty this whole section is pretty deplorable. It's in pretty rough shape. That inside corner looks like there's a real problem going on there. So I'm going to recommend this gets torn off, this overhang gets done and vented. Rottedness is to be determined once we get it apart. I'll itemize all this for him. And then, of course, there is no drip edge on the whole house. So water has been pouring behind these gutters from the day this was done. You can see all this blackness underneath the gutters. So all of this has been coming in behind. And there's a good chance that the fascia might be a little rotted here too. I wouldn't be surprised, even though they got full vented system in here, which is good, but they don't have any roof vents. So you have to have, that's your entrance there is your soffit vents, your exit there is your roof vents, and they don't have any. They don't even have a peak vent over here. There's an exhaust vent, maybe there's a bathroom or something going on here out of the wall. So I need to find out the layout of the inside, if it is cathedral or not. Option, probably 4 vents up here, 2 to 3 vents on the other side over there, opposite of these solar panels, and then obviously gutter and helmet, the whole thing. The helmet will help push that snow over top of the gutter and not give it less chance of destroying the gutter. But you get 300-400 pounds of snow, you know, it's gonna do some sort of damage. On this section here, they just got a serious amount of mold, but again, water's been coming in behind the gutter on both of these. So we need to address the drip edge and the overhang system here. So the vents would go in here, and probably put 2 vents here and 2 vents there. 1 vent up on that triangle to create the airflow on the main side, and then 4 vents on the other. So that's 2, 4, 5, 9 vents total to create an exit air in this roof area that's desperately needed. And that roof ventilation helps reduce the condensation on the roof decking, cut down on ice backup, provided you got an adequate insulation. It all has to work in harmony. So, okay, and he's got a heat exhaust here, and it looks like he's got another one over there by the garage that we'll have to see what that is and if it's operable. Downspouts also.